making that a first for Lilgun. It is going for Kishka. So the Brood would have loved to have that early kill, but I mean, it could have been better, but it's still a very good kill.
Yeah, Brood really benefiting out of like Zir melee matchup.
Oh, they want a
MKS
revenge
cannot
kill.
trade.
They want the revenge on this, and
Get
Snapfire.
it.
They'll leave it for MKS, of course. If he has the chance to pounce in for the last right click, he'll take it.
And he should. He can use all of the help he can get, because as you said at the start, this lane is going to go south quickly once the Broodmother hits 6.
But it is the sticky ball.
From experience.
MKS, no dark pack. He's got the pounce to safety, though. But they're going to chase him all the way to the tree line. And MKS is going to go down. That's a huge pick-off here for the side of Lilgun, punishing MKS's Slark again. 2 deaths now. Very, very good pick for Lilgun.
And this top lane goes into damage control now.
It's level 6 on Brood in just a minute. This wave is going to secure it.
So here's your choice, SMG. Are you gonna like try to stop the Brood on top and divert attention to there, or are you gonna play with Moon towards bot lane?
Oh, by the looks of it, they want to finish off the Bane, which they will be able to do. 4-2-3. Can't squeeze in between. Meanwhile, 11 is actually in trouble right now. He did hit that level 6, but defenseless currently. He's going to move around the trees in the pounce, but the leash is too strong, and they hunt him down. Attention to it. Well, they will get themselves a Techies kill in the mid lane thanks to Ace rotating in, but the tower's about to drop. It is in deny range. And it was denied. It just doesn't show anywhere, and spectators quickly dive in for that. And they get the catch onto the Pango, and this could lead into a kill if only they had Brain Snap. And now Marcy's coming in as well. They need to clear out this kill quickly, and it's not gonna happen so fast as they were hoping. But here comes 11. The rescue party has arrived, but mid one with the Unleash, almost clearing out every single spider, and they will kill off Sanctity. Important trade-off. The curse connects as well. 11 is stuck, and here comes more backup as they want the Slark into this action. 11 trying to go for the runaway as Kishka is sacked. And SMG, man, that was so close. That was so close to being a difficult challenge for them to fight against, but the keeper is very good. It is great against the Broodmother Spiders. It is good against any hero in the game currently. And looking for a jump with Afu. Afu could go for the silence here to follow it up, and the minefield sign is placed down. There's the silence to cancel the Fiend's Grip, and here comes 11. They will take down Afu. They will finish off mid one in a matter of seconds. Spiderlings will do the job, and Moon, his Rolling Thunder is ended, and he's just going to end up in the hands of Lilgun. Does manage to get some damage out. He will look for the bounty rune to secure it for himself. Pops it just before he dies. His defusal gets slowed down by a little bit. But this is also another kill going in the favor of the Broodmother, and a piece closer towards Orchid.
Yeah, and that's going alone versus a Bane. That's what's going to happen. Absolute no defense. I loved seeing both the Snapfire as well as the Techies wiggle for their jump at the exact same time.
Yep. Oh, curse just come out. Just buy a bit of time. The spiders do a decent amount of damage, and now they need the backup. And here's the Mortimer's Kisses, reinforcing 11. He's got the Orchid on the courier, but there's a lot of SMG reinforcements in here, and the Ace has to run away. He tries to dodge some of the damage, but he's just going to sack himself with the Nightmare. Will give his life away. 11 gets to live, and forcing them to retreat because they don't have any spells left to cast. Well, they are smoking up. Vision in the triangle. Afu is there, but they can get themselves a Wyvern. Not the optimal target, but a kill nevertheless. But in the mid lane, they're going to be jumping the Morphling. Morphling down to 500, but he does get the Strength Morph out as the stuns aren't there. And there's the Rolling Thunder. The cookie save onto the high ground. The Brood is coming in. Slark is dead, murdered by the spiders. Sanctity with the double kill, and this opens up the mid-tier 1 tower up for grabs. Nothing to cancel them here. Moon is hiding in the trees. We'll be able to clear out all the spiders, but a beautiful scatter blast coming in. Afu takes down an Ace. And Moon to drop as well, making 11 get another kill for himself, but the curse is up, and he will pop it right away. Splinter Blast almost takes down the Morphling. Afu getting hunted down by Sanctity. Mid one with the jump in, unleashing hell on top of these two. And that's what you want to see from mid one. But the Marcy and BKB is now on the courier. It's on its way. Mid one, tumbling towards the high ground, but Sanctity and Kishka are already into safety. So it is a 3-for-2 trade for SMG in the end. Pulse to keep that Fiend's Grip running a little bit longer. That might also help the 11 Brood. Brood, oh, look at that. Mortimer's Kisses. Is MKS already going to die? Yep, he is. Paulson thought he might have actually saved his buddy, but he can't. Afu down. 11, another kill for him. Wyvern getting chased. The curse is there, but no one to curse. They will find Sanctity. Yules is there, though. V-Script used as well. Rolling Thunder for the kill. Mid-1 in trouble. That's a big kill, but the BKB comes out. Unleash will be popped as well. Mid-1 moving around. Nimbly getting some damage out as well. Getting the jump out as well to go onto the Snapfire, but down to 400 HP, but no targets to hit. Unleash has run its course, and 11 will snipe him down. And now Moon trying to get a Snapfire kill. Gets Scatter Blasted. Cookie to the other direction into the Swashbuckle, but Moon is going to be falling as well. And these are more kills for the Brood and for the Morphling to participate in as well. 2 for a team wipe.
Yes, but my god, did it look for a while like they were just gonna 2v4 Lilgun there.
They're gonna do it.
And it was way closer to comfortable. And MKS, not done. He wants a piece of the action. He's
pretty low on mana to help out Ace here. Buy it actually yet. He's just a recipe short. Very close to having it. 11, meanwhile, that's going to be a pretty free kill onto the Wyvern. Going to take a bit of time, but and just to finish it off in the end. Now there's also a Techies, but no Orchid. Imagine if you could just go from one hero to another. Like, this is not exactly a Slark, and here comes mid-1. Good poke coming out. Orchid is there. BKB to purge it off. Mid-1 wants this kill, but loses vision of the Brood.
No, without having either the Wyvern or Moon there, it's going to be really... Yep. And it's really the only way he's got out of this. I mean, in some way it's also fine because this game, he is not the one that needs to make the action happen. He's just a follow-up.
The Curse Splinter Blast is already there. Mid-1 with the Unleash, and there's a backup coming in from the Pango, but Marcy just getting torn into pieces. As they got the taunt into it as well. Moon chasing onto Sanctity. Wyvern in trouble. Afu's on the side. MKS is here, but they don't have the curse, but it doesn't matter. Sanctity down. Kishka about to drop as well, as MKS will be clearing him out. Meanwhile, they're trying to find the Techies kill, but they will lose the snap. And now 11 all alone by himself right now. I mean, between 3 heroes and trying to TP, but the stun is there from Afu. And that is just really good from SMG. So the fight basically stops. He's looking to go in. Sanctity's already there. They see Marcy's giving the vision. Moon coming in from the side. They're targeting Ace 12. The silence is there. Mid-1's already in. And 2-shotting this Bane. And the curse on the Brood as well. All by himself. BKB bash on the first hit from Mid-1. And TPing on an optimal spot. Marcy can't find him. That's a BKB burnt and a kill that they did find on the Bane.
Full screen away from the actual engagement.
Yep.
Which has been proven to be correct.
Nice jump from Afu that allows them to get this fight rolling, and that's going to be a very dead void. They got the Bane, they got the Brute. This is perfect for SMG.
Oh,
nothing
beautiful.
that Lilgun can do as they're disarmed.
Yeah, disarmed. Well, all 4 limbs have been ripped off. The Morphling is just black knighting. Like, this is just a flesh.
Look like the Aghanims is ready. At least he's got his Aghs, so that will help him a little bit. But how much? How much? 11. BKB used again. They will turn around on the Slark. He is going to get stunned up. No Dark Pack. Age is gone. But that is also BKB out of the Brood Mother. And Paulson trying to position himself with a curse if needed. Rolling Thunder, pump faking here by Moon. Now he's going in. Mid-1 does find Kishka. They've got the Brood Mother controlled. The Fiend Script's going to be there as well to hold Marcy into place. And now MKS finds Ace 12. Sanctity on the side with the DD on this Void Spirit. This is looking like a decent attempt here from Lilgun. But they are needing to regroup and they need to get some damage out quickly as they're fighting against the Slark. There's the Leash coming in as well. Morphling getting surrounded. Everybody from SMG stacking on top of him. Take him down. Going for Kishka. Make them suffer. SMG takes 4 again, and Sanctity to several heroes and getting a kill on the Mid-1 with Marcy.
They're not quitting out,
they're not going out. They're coming back in. MKS to walk onto the taunt, purchase the wave with the Dark Pack. They have to keep on the fight. The Bane's going to be there. Morphling also leashing up the Slark. Kishka coming in with the stun. They want to get MKS. They will get MKS. Now they also got the Winter Wyvern, which is going to be another going for Lilgun.
And SMG feels like they're not entirely in control of this wild ride that they're on. It's like they're riding a wild horse, and sometimes it's going well and they're the fastest there.
They're pretty blind on the map. Oh, see, they see 11. And here we go again. Afu misses the stun. But the Rolling Thunder is going to be there with the Unleash from mid one, and Afu blows him up with the mines. Ace is being targeted. Snapfire is being targeted. Both of the supports are in trouble and in peril. Paulson dropping low to Sanctity. Sanctity trying to make some work here. Is able to get one out of the way, but he's got all of his spells on cooldown. He needs to do something. But what is that something that you can do? Again, another pounce. This is so painful. It's a slow, bleeding death for the Void Spirit. 5 seconds is all he needs, but he's out of mana. He's got 5 stick charges. Looking for another jump to safety. He just got it off cooldown, but he's already dead. Does this one lead into anything? Afu's position, very good. Hiding in the trees. They see Moon is somewhere about. Sanctity rolling in right on top of the money. They've got a ton of 2, and the Mortimer's Kisses are going to be blowing up Afu and Moon. Lilgun, quick 2 kills. And the rest of SMG disengaging as soon as they can. Perfect from Sanctity. It's a wild guess. He sees the projectiles from the swashbuckles somewhere about that area, but it's right on the money.
I'll take that.
Finds Paulson. He's going to go for it. The rest of them aren't as nimble and as fast as Sanctity is, so it's going to take them some time to get there. Kishka, Cookie, with that improved Cookie distance range, going to have to let Sanctity stand still for a second. Take this Cookie and fly for happy to take over the jungle. But is it going to come at a cost? 4, 2, 3 into the loving arms of SMG. Stacked up right in front of the Morph Ace. Paulson on the side. They've got the Morph dropping low and taken down. And Lilgun, they were not ready for this fight. Not one bit. Kishka, he's being chased. They've got another one going on the side as they want Sanctity. BKB up on the high ground, able to get out. Ace is TPing away as well. Kishka, Cookie. No TP for him as it's already been cancelled. So that is 2 for SMG. Could have been worse. They did lose the Morphling back.
Yeah. Right now he's got everything that he could possibly want, which is the good
they found Sanctity. Mules is there though. But there's a lot of people arriving. And the first hit flash again from mid one and the mines. Good night. And Bane. 2 shot again by mid one. We've seen this story before. So this is a pretty free push for SMG. He's got unable to do much as 11's already getting jumped on. He does get the BKB off, but how much can he do with it? Absolutely nothing. He's got dead to the curse. And 4-2-3 going to be hunted as well. And he's standing his ground. He is actually man fighting all the way through, but the Mortimer's Kiss is flying in as well. The waveform back to the fountain. SMG continuing on with this Unleash now running out for mid one. Just a matter of seconds. Still got it up for a little bit longer. Nice swashbuckle. Moon making some really big plays. 11 down. Kishka dead. They just spawned only to die again. Diebacks on the side of Lilgun and your base in shambles.
Yeah, this is violence. I really think if you saw mid one right now, I bet his eyes were like bloodshot.
Yeah, war isn't always as pretty as it looks. Sanctity again. He's done these plays a couple times, but he has to use both of his steps just for a bit of a poke. Just for a bit of a poke.
And there's the Megas.
There's the Megas. 26k for SMG. It feels literally unlosable now for SMG. SMKS with the slow on Sanctity. He's got his BKB, able to walk back in. Again, another defensive move for Lilgun as their people, their players, their team is about to respawn. Bean script on the Marcy, cancelled by the curse. And that's a dead Bane, and I believe SMG has got this one in the bag. Take game 1.
And not a smooth ride by any means, but if you play a brawly lineup like this, it's almost impossible to play it smoothly, and they just took all of the humps and bumps in stride. There's a couple of times that they needed to recatch themselves after